going on, peeps? Welcome to the United Stand. We are here in Kazakhstan, safe and sound. Josh did not miss the flight in the end. Never would I think I would be so happy to see Josh in my life, even though he pissed me off. But we're here, we're safe. This is the first vlog we have in store for you today, and what a day, man. Groundbreaking day. We've got into the press conference, which was planned this time. We didn't break in, yes. Karen gave us our chance, man. He gave us the United Stand. She gave us, the United Stand, the chance to shine. We got to ask Ollie a question, which is not just fantastic for me, forget about me, but for the channel, for fan channels in general, it's fantastic. We know some of those snotty-nosed journos, traditional journos, ain't really feeling it because we ain't got a 2-1 or a first degree in, journalism. But hey, the YouTubers were there. So that was a groundbreaking moment for us. We watched the players train as well, and we also got a little tour around pitch side and the subs bench, etc., etc. So check that out. Also, tomorrow, we've got some even more important stuff for you as well coming up, so I can't wait for you to see it. Check out today's.
Max Taylor's in the squad. What can you say about what he's been through over the past year to go and get here?
It's a fantastic story to see him coming back. I met Max very early after I got the job, and to have seen his journey back to full fitness and the way he's conducted himself, and it's something that he'll always have with him. He's been through something that no one should have to go through, but he's come through on the other end. He's an inspiration for all the players. You can see now when he goes out to the pitch, there's no fear anymore. He's seen. He's allowed to have had fear in his life. When you're on the football pitch, you should enjoy yourself, and I hope that we can see him progress in his career.
We've been really good in cup competitions this year, Carabao Cup and obviously Europa League. Do you feel that suits us where we're at right now? The cup competitions, do you think we can go far in them? Is that looking good for us right now?
I think the tournaments, the cup tournaments, are realistic for us to challenge for trophies, to win something, and of course we've taken these games seriously. League, we're too far behind the top, so it's a chance for us to win something. So we're gonna give it our all.
What's going on, people? Welcome to the United Stand, and I'm here in the Astana Arena. There is melted snow dropping from the top of this arena because the roof is closed. So firstly, I started and I thought, actually, is this rain? It's not rain. It's that cold, but the temperature's obviously dropping a little bit. So there's little bits of water dropping off the top of the arena. So in here, 30,000, as you can see. Let's do a little 360, Josh. 30,000 seats in here, just under. Nice little set. It reminds me of the Singapore National Stadium, actually, don't you think? It does look quite like that. AstroTurf here. So the grass is not going to be cutting up and it's not going to be frozen over. Big wide penalty spot there, can't be missing. Big massive goal over there with 2 nets in it, so we should be getting shots on target. As you can see, the width of the pitch, I don't know how it looks on the camera, the width is quite wide and also quite long as well. It looks like a massive pitch, so certainly a lot of space for players to be moving around. It's not a tight little narrow pitch where the fans are on top of you, although behind the goal it does look like the fans are quite close, but on the sides not so much. Walking through to the halfway line as well, this is where I think James Garner's going to be operating, doing his stuff. Levitt as well going to be doing his stuff. Centre circle just here, and that brings us up to the halfway line. And then I'm going to choose one of the benches, probably get it wrong, of the home team and Astana. So as we come across to here, over to the right wing, hopefully see Chong operating off this side. Maybe Jesse Lingard, depending on where he plays. I'm going to pick this one. Left or right, which one do you think's home? I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with this one, yeah. I think Man United's going to sit. Oh, you think they're going to be here?
No. I think home is here, and United's going to be
On the left? Yeah. No, so as we come... I think it's going to be United. Anyway, here we are. I mean, that guy's just sitting in the middle of the centre circle. This is where Ollie will be sitting. Hopefully not like this, as Rance says. Just chilling. Hopefully he won't have to do that and look upset or not looks astonished or astounded as to what's going on. Hopefully he sets his team out fine and we get the job done. I have to say this, we've come from the press conference and I asked Ollie a question and I said to him, I said, we've been good in cup competitions, etc., etc. And one of these journalists, Samuel Luckhurst, I don't really know him, to be honest with you. I haven't really seen much of him, so I've got nothing against him. He says, it's an odd moment when Ollie was referred to as we. This is what happens, man. This is how you know that the mainstream media are scared of the fan channels, mate. We are coming. Very, very proud moment. You know what? We've been travelling around the world to follow Man United and to give you guys this type of content. And to go into a press conference, which we've been into many a times, and actually get the chance to ask a question is a big thing. I'll tell you why. Karen, the press officer lady, she's fantastic. But she's always got that look on her face like, oh, the YouTubers are here. And, you know, you're never sure where YouTubers live and in this football space. And we're always told that you're not proper journalists. And you're right, we're not proper journalists. We're not trying to be journalists. We are fans of Manchester United. A lot of journalists, traditional journalists, and just journalists in general are not obviously fans of the team, of the club. And at Manchester United, especially with fan channels, we are. So I'm absolutely proud that I refer to Ollie as we, because I support Manchester United. You guys at home, most of you who are following United Stan, support Man United. And even away from that, any team you follow, you are part of that club. And yes, we are a we. So Samuel, sorry to disappoint you, mate, but I'm not a top-notch journalist with a big masters in journalism or a first or a 2-1 in journalism. I didn't go to uni to do this. I did this as a hobby, and it's taken off, and I'm giving Man United, the fans around the world, a chance to have their say, and we will always refer to ourselves as a we. I don't mean a piss, I mean like we as a collective group. So sorry to get in your feelings, and if it's not the done etiquette thing, but I ain't a proper journalist, innit? So yes, I'm going to carry myself with dignity and respect and stuff like that, but I ain't a proper journalist. Anyway, hopefully Ollie will be sitting up here, then rising up after Mason Greenwood scores a hat-trick and Jesse Lingard gets another hat-trick and Manchester United wins 6-0. I want to see Jesse Lingard as the captain. He's the most senior player on the pitch, you know? He's the oldest one out there. I know he'd probably want to be in a younger group, but yeah. There you have it, Astana Arena, and my man sitting there in the front. Gives a wave. I don't know why he's there or what he's doing, to be honest, but he's having a good time. That's what it's all about. Peace. Okay.
Update.
So, update. I was laughing at that man saying, what the hell is he doing sitting in the middle? This is the VAR screen that no Premier League referee in the history of VAR has ever seen or ever used, because our Premier League referees don't use this. They don't go to this. They're scared of this. I don't know why. So is this the Astana?
This is actually the Kazakh VAR system.
Do they use it?
We use each match. He's just sitting in the center of the pitch.
Yeah.
And waiting the goal line. He's watching at the goal. He's check it. Is it goal or not?
Yeah.
He's checking on the YouTube channel, maybe on the maybe on your YouTube channel.
To check if it's a goal or not. I hope not. Does it? I know, right? But what do you think of VAR? Is VAR good or is it bad?
Good, of course.
Yeah?
They changed football whole football is because the modern world.
Yeah.
And the football is for example, at the Wimbledon and the whole tennis system, and they came to the football.
That's good that you like. In England, it's getting a lot of bad criticism. Maybe you've got people who can actually work the technology. In England, people are changing the rules. We don't know what the rules are. Handball, offside by this much, and it's just gone crazy. But you like VAR?
Yeah, we like because we tested VAR system 2 months ago on the Kazakh champions, Kazakh Premier League, KPL, and that was nice.
Good.
It was nice, yep, and for us that would be the good practice. And I think on the next season we will check it.
Ilyas, got to ask you this before we go. In here tomorrow, 30,000 people, yeah? Mainly Kazakhstan fans, mainly Astana fans. Who's winning the game?
For sure, Astana.
Yeah, for sure?
For sure, but inside of me, someone told me that maybe Jesse Lingard or someone else.
Hopefully.
Maybe Manchester.
You think Man United are going to win, but maybe, yeah, okay, fair enough. Listen, thank you for having us. You know,
like that.
there's the love between the two. Honestly, this is Ilyas. You work at Astana's office side of things and public relations. He's been fantastic. He's shown us around. You've got us access. We really thank you, honestly, because that's what it's all about. People laugh that we're in Europa League, saying that we have to come to these type of countries and travel far, and you know you don't want to go, but we love it, and this is why we get to meet people from different clubs around the world. So we really thank you for it.
Yeah. Welcome to the cast, and we'll wait on you.
Keep me warm. Keep me warm.
So cold.
Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos, and if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.